When we're done, I just let it sit and cool off for a little while with the heat off. I'm just gonna scoop it into a bowl, with noodles, veggies, and all. So then I've got my stir fry in a bowl. Try to strip them all the sides to get all the noodles in the bowl. You're pretty much done, and once it's fully cool off to your liking, you're ready to serve them. I really liked how this turned out. It looks and smells great. I definitely recommend eating this with chopsticks. I have mine here. If you just put it in, it's not that hard to scoop out. You can scoop it out like such. Get some and then eat it. Again, I really like how this turned out because it looks really cooked and coated with sauce. And it looks like something you can enjoy for lunch or a dinner. You can serve to yourself, your family, or whoever you want to give it to. I'm not too sure about if this can be put in the fridge or not, because I've never actually put it in the fridge before. But I'd presume that you can keep it for a couple of days. I'm really excited to be bringing you guys more recipes, and I'm really glad that I could bring this to everyone. Again, if you'd like to make your own stir-fry sauce rather than using the store brand, what you could do is you could get the exact recipe is part of the original recipe. There's a link for stir-fry sauce. But you actually need a 4th cup of sesame oil, a tablespoon of cornstarch, just a tablespoon of regular old cornstarch, and and you're going to need a 3rd cup and 2 tablespoons of specifically reduced sodium soy sauce. I have my less sodium Kikkoman soy sauce here. That works for me for less sodium soy sauce. I'm not sure about doing with regular soy sauce. You could potentially check and see. But if you'd like to do that, you just put all those ingredients in a jar. You shake it to combine it. Then you add the stir fry sauce and heat it for 3 to 5 minutes. The sauce will thicken because of the cornstarch, and then instead of using a roux, which is basically thickened flour, you pour it on, and then it works just like store-bought soy sauce. I recommend that if you want to make your own, stir fry sauce. This dish can be a little salty with the stir fry sauce, so if you use salt, that's something you need to watch out for in your diet. Then I recommend definitely making sure that you can cook this dish with your making sure that you can actually cook this dish and it'll be healthy for you. But otherwise, if this dish does fit into your diet, then I definitely recommend adding it, as it has a lot of veggies, and noodles. You can stick in a protein of your choice, something like maybe beef or pork or whatever you want to put in there for a protein. That's entirely optional. As you can see, I made it entirely with that one. So ultimately, I recommend making this dish and enjoying it. I'm glad to have brought it to you, and I hope you guys have a great week. I look forward to bringing you guys another dish next week. Bye-bye. Bye.